Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Tim Badge, a portrait and fashion photographer and also a filmmaker based in London, UK. And guys, today I have something interesting to share with you guys. I always have something interesting to share with you guys every time, yeah. So guys, as you can see in the intro, I had the folks at Kate's Backdrops actually sent me a backdrop for me to actually like use and actually review and actually share my thoughts on this particular backdrop. And guys, this is literally the first time that we're seeing this video, and also I'm not asked to say any particular thing really. It's just for me to use and actually just review this product, this backdrop. And to be honest guys, before they actually sent me this particular backdrop, I already purchased some for myself. So in other news, I'll be using one of the backdrops in which I already purchased from the same company, not from the same brand, and I'll be shooting with that today and show you guys how the images actually turn out. Wait, hold on, we shot already, so let me show you how the images turn out. I'll be shooting with the product it sent me to because the color they actually sent to me is actually so nice. I'm not gonna leak it right now because you guys will have to like subscribe and like this video for the next video, which I'll be using that particular backdrop, so you guys can see how it turns out. So guys, let's talk about the good, the and the bad side of actually owning one of these backdrops, because I wouldn't just want to like tell you guys about something that I wouldn't want to use myself, or I don't think I actually see the need of this particular backdrop. So owning a backdrop, owning a Kate's backdrop, it's the good side right now. The good side is it is quite affordable compared to like you actually owning a proper canvas backdrop, like a proper canvas backdrop. Like we all know how much and how expensive a canvas backdrop could be. It's like running about 250 pounds depending on the size and all of them things, yeah. So Kate backdrop is quite affordable, and at the same time the backdrop company isn't just all about, oh yeah, they already have backdrops in which they sell. You can also like send them ideas or send them a kind of like a backdrop thingy that you, or kind of like a texture, yeah, that's the word. You can send them textures that you already have and have them printed by the same company. Easy to move around, guys. Like literally imagine owning a canvas backdrop. You see how thick, and you have to roll it in the the roller and move it into your car. Imagine how tedious that's going to be. But you're going to a client's house, so you have a photo shoot you have to do in your location. Literally having a kit backdrop in just that fold, you could just decide to just chuck it in your backpack or something, and boom, done, backdrop saved. And yeah, so having that kind of backdrop is like makes life easy for anyone really. So this is one of the advantage of actually owning this kit backdrop. And thirdly, I would say this is more like a good-ish of owning this backdrop here, because it is actually, I wouldn't say wrinkle-free, because in this particular photo shoot I actually had some wrinkles in the backdrop, and as you guys can see in this photos right here, so it actually has wrinkles, but it's easy for you to actually just eliminate the wrinkle by having probably like a steamer or something to like steam it and actually straighten it out. Yes guys, it's going to buy you extra time if you're trying to do this on set before you start shooting. Yeah, that means extra time for you to actually get this backdrop set up. But guys, I found a way around this. Now let's like finding ways around everything, guys. So yeah, I found a way around this, in which I didn't use in this particular photo session right here, but in the next one I would actually be showing you guys how I found a way around this. But let me just leak the secret right now. I'll show you guys in the next one. So guys, it's somewhat wrinkle free, and it actually works magic, guys. And as you guys can see in these photos already that I've shared with you guys, that this backdrop, the textures are like beautiful. Like I love it. Now the bad of actually having this kit backdrop, there's no bad. So I got you guys, like literally I can't find no reason why you don't want to own this backdrop, because literally it is cost effective, it's easy to move around, and all of them things I've mentioned has it been good. I really can't find any negative side to owning this backdrop. The only negative is probably a negative you're going to come up with for yourself. So let's just get straight into this photo shoot so I can just tell you guys how I went about actually lighting this backdrop and lighting the model, and how I went about having these images, as you guys can see on the screen right here. Okay, my phone is blowing up right now. I just like so guys, welcome to my little studio, and today we have a model. Her name is Lauren. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. So we have Lauren in the studio, and we have an amazing makeup artist, which is Ines, and she did amazing makeup. And trust me guys, the way I always tend to like do most of the times, I do not plan my shoots many a times. Don't blame me, don't fault me. I'm just a kind of a spontaneous kind of person, very spontaneous. So I went out to the studio. She brought the outfit. I didn't have a stylist on set. Please, if you're a stylist and you're watching this video, please reach out to me. Yeah, let's get to work together, because finding a stylist in the UK is quite difficult for me. I'm speaking personally to myself. So we got on shooting. My lighting setup, I don't owe no G's from you guys. I love sharing you guys. My lighting setup, guys, was literally I used the 5-foot softbox, which was to the right of my model, and I used the Godox 8600 as my main light for this one. It was the one in the 5-foot softbox. So it was one in the 5-foot softbox, just camera, right? And also I had a few lights which was like just at the same side of where the main light was, and that was in like the very large 7-foot I'm gonna call it a parabolic umbrella. And if you've been watching this video, you know, like almost every time this guy might setup, you just had that go-to kind of like lighting setup. So I had my few lights in the second light, which was also in an 8600, but just powered down so it doesn't like overpower the main light. And I had the kit backdrop as the backdrop on set. And guys, remember, because when we're shooting live from just one single side, you definitely are going to have shadow on the other side. So for me to actually compensate with the shadows, I decided to add a foam board. I decided to add a foam board to the camera left, just to bounce a little bit of like light, or like the few lights back to my subject. And also I decided to add an air light or a backlight, so I just wanted to create a little bit of separation from my model and the background. So I was shooting this normally at first, but then I decided to add a color gel to this backlight, which was the CTO, which is the color orange, just to add a little bit of like color separation. And yeah. Like, I actually loved the images from the shoot. It took me back in time when I actually like used to be creative. So guys, I love the images from this particular photo shoot. So I even requested the model change outfit, and we also shot different looks. And the one on the floor was literally the same light in setup. I just lowered the lights, the height of the light, and boom, we got these images. And for this particular one, all I had to do for this lower angle shot was I moved the lights a little bit further backwards. So I was shooting from the short side. So when you say you're shooting from the short side in photography, it's more like you're having the shadow area facing you. Like the shadow area is actually more in front of the camera, so you're having more like light behind, not behind, but behind. So I had the shadow like area. I just wanted to create more drama in this particular image, and boom, that's how I actually got this particular image. And I'm like, oh, okay, these images aren't that bad. So I'm looking forward to actually like shooting with the main backdrop they actually sent to me. And you guys just, if you want to see the outcome of this particular shoot, I think I'm going to like finesse this one. I'm still trying to put together some pieces together and put up the ideas and be like, okay, this is what I want to do. God, jeez, I should be a rapper at this point. So if you guys want to see that, don't forget to actually hit the subscribe button and also give me a thumbs up, guys, because I actually like help me out in this channel so I can bring more content to you guys. At least show me appreciation. At least I'm putting out content more often this time. Ejo, please. So guys, if you don't understand what Ejo means, it means please in Yoruba. So guys, I'll be seeing you in the next video. And geez, this is the longest I've actually talked. I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you guys.